This type of man that you are asking for is a man who will walk you out the door in a heartbeat if he feels like you are disrupting his peace.
I want an emotionally intelligent man, but can you truly handle one?
Do you have what it takes to be with an emotionally intelligent man?
So do you ladies feel like women are seriously ready for emotionally intelligent men?
Kitty, what do you think?
Okay, let's talk about what emotional intelligence comes with before we even get into this conversation, okay? We're talking about you wanting a man who is tolerant, who regulates his emotions, who also knows how to manage your emotions. But you're also talking about a man who knows how to navigate his sensitivities and everything else when it comes to that. But you have to consider that an emotionally intelligent man is good at cutting people off when he sees that your sensitivities bring too much reactivity. When he sees that you cannot regulate your emotions. When he sees that you have a low tolerance. This type of man that you are asking for is a man who will walk you out the door in a heartbeat if he feels like you are disrupting his peace. If he feels like there's any level of disrespect, because there's a lot that comes with emotional intelligence. So if you asking for that, you got to come with the same level of emotional intelligence as well. Okay? That comes with a number of factors. So if you are a woman who knows that even though you may be sensitive to certain things like criticism, rejection, because you're not always going to be accepted. Sometimes he's going to bounce back, and sometimes he's going to say, I don't agree with your opinion.
People keep asking for emotional intelligence. But what is emotional intelligence in the first place? So according to Wikipedia, emotional intelligence is defined as the ability to perceive, use, understand, manage, and handle emotions. People with high emotional intelligence can recognize their own emotions and those of others, use emotional information to guide thinking and behavior, discern between different feelings and label them appropriately, and adjust emotions to adapt to environments. In a nutshell, people with high emotional intelligence can handle their own emotion and also recognize the emotion of other people and find a way to balance it in a way where they can work with it. The ability to recognize a problem and to know that the only way to solve this problem is to avoid it altogether is a very rare ability for someone to have. A lot of women think that an emotionally intelligent person should see their emotions as a fun challenge to handle. But the truth is, not all challenges are fun. Some challenges we can do without. When we recognize that the challenge is not needed and can be controlled, but the other person knows it is avoidable but also chooses not to fix it, an emotionally intelligent person may see that as being disrespectful. Emotionally intelligent people hardly tolerate disrespect. Depending on what's going on in their life, they can tolerate some level of disrespect. But if the disrespect continues and it is coming from somebody that they love, and this person is supposed to be someone who is supposed to respect them more than any other person around the world, that really takes a toll on the man. The most loving thing he can do in this situation where he is constantly disrespected is to leave the situation altogether. It's not because he doesn't love you that he leaves, but because he does. This video is more relevant to the ladies, but also the guys can glean some things from this. If you have a man that you love and is reasonable, don't bring him drama. Even if you like the drama, ask yourself, will this frustrate him? Even if it feels good to you, can you sacrifice pleasure for him to be at peace? Then do that. Sacrifice for him. Men recognize when you sacrifice something for them. We might not say it often, but we do recognize it, and you will see it in our action. Wives, submit yourself to your own husband as you do to the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church, his body, of which he is the Savior. Now, as the church submits to Christ, so also wives should submit to their husbands in everything. Submission is deeper than what we think. Submit your feelings to your husband or your intended husband. Thanks for watching. Like the video and share it to someone who needs to hear this. Christ willing, I will see you guys and gals later. Bye-bye.
All to